So people keep asking me to make a high school part 2 review. Well, if you insist. What's going on YouTube? So this episode starts off with Maya and Riley in the hole alone, and Riley admits to crying herself to sleep. But honestly, as sad as that sounds, I was unable to feel bad for her because of the constant smiles and audience laughter. It really made the scene seem like an attempt at humor instead of a legitimate sad scene. And there was a quote from Maya that really caught my attention. And that's when she said that I'd rather be a fool with you than be anything without you. That was really a beautiful quote, and yet another beautiful Riley moment. So Riley says that she hopes that she's right about everything. And then directly after saying that, they cut to a scene with Lucas saying that Riley is wrong about this. I thought that was kind of funny for some reason. And then Zay and Lucas have their little amazing bromance moments. And no, I don't ship them together romantically, but as great friends, they are definitely my two favorites on the show. So Lucas and Zay rush into the football team locker room with their masculinity on full display, and then Zay gets carried away and Lucas tries to run to his aid. But then he gets knocked out instantly. Yet another hilarious moment involving these two. So let's fast forward a little bit, and once again the first scene that we see of Topanga is with Augie and Ava. Totally didn't see that coming or anything. Thanks for not being too predictable, Girl Meets World writers. I really do appreciate it. But that's pretty much all I have to say about that, so moving on. So Lucas starts to feel bad because he's wondering if him and Maya and Riley are still as close as they've always been. And then he starts to feel bad about leaving them in the hole alone. And Farco shares these same feelings. So the seniors somehow found out where Riley stays and decided to randomly show up at their house, because that's not creepy at all. So the seniors are in a triangle just like Maya and Lucas and Riley are. And they tell Maya and Riley to not lose their friends and go find them and make up. So let's fast forward a little bit. So Corey teaches Augie and Ava about friendship and tells them that the most important thing that friends can be is there for each other. And then Augie and Ava have a little cute moment.
Augie, yeah? Stay. I will. Good, Augie.
So Riley and Maya get everyone together at Topanga's, and then a cute little funny Lucaya moment happens.
I'll look at you whenever I want to look at you, Huckleberry.
Everybody's stronger than me.
So everyone ends up feeling guilty about the situation. Maya and Riley feel like they should have left with the group, and everyone else feels like they should have stayed with Riley and Maya. You know what I think? You should all find something else a little bit more important to worry about, because this whole thing is petty and ridiculous. So Maya ends up asking Riley if she still likes Lucas, and of course she says yes, but Riley didn't ask Maya the same question this time. And I found that to be a bit odd. So at the end of the episode, Corey brings that nostalgic magic and says, and I quote, "To be good and to do good is the whole duty of man." And Marley interrupts him and says,
Do good? Don't you mean do well?
as soon as she said that, I thought of that beautiful Mr. Feeney moment in Boy Meets World instantly, because it's one of my favorite Boy Meets World moments ever. Now, for those of you who don't know, this exact same moment happened on the last episode of Boy Meets World, and it was amazing. And Corey had the dream, try, do good quote that Mr. Feeney said above the chalkboard, and that was equally amazing. Just goes to show how much Mr. Feeney really touched Corey's life. So what does each kid know or learn by the end of the episode? Riley learned that in a new place, you can learn from people that have already been there. Maya knows that no matter what or where they are, she will always be by Riley's side. Lucas and Zay know that there are stronger people than them in high school, and they plan to get stronger because of it. Farkle and Smackle learn that there are smarter people than them in high school, and so they plan to get smarter. Oh, how touching, Farkle. And I say that in the most sarcastic way possible. So the episode ends with everyone thanking the seniors for making them all better friends. And that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. There is your high school part 2 review. So you can stop asking me for it now. Now, as far as what I rate this episode, I would probably give it a 7.5 just like part 1. Maybe like a 7.7 or a 7.8 if you really want to get specific about it, because I did like it a little bit more than part 1, and it was an overall pretty good episode. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section below. But I'm done talking. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. But as always, until next time.